Okay, so apparently I can't swipe over. So I said that I was going to make a video about this on Facebook, and so here I am. So basically, I've been having this thing where I keep wanting to like redo my whole wardrobe. So a little bit of backstory. Like 10, 15, 20 years ago, I don't know how old or how long ago, but okay, so oh, right. Okay, that's when I discovered sari skirts, S-A-R-I, sari skirts, made from remnants of sari material from in India, when they sew the saris, you know, they have these remnants of material, and so they make them into skirts, which are like, they like are tie-on, and they have 2 layers and whatever. You know it if you've known me for any amount of time. Doesn't matter. So for years and years and years and years, this is all I wore was sari skirts and like t-shirts. You know, like fitted t-shirts, like girly t-shirts, right? So recently, and I'm talking like within the past few weeks to a month, maybe a little longer, I haven't wanted to wear them anymore. Or maybe it's since the surgery, so maybe since I had a hysterectomy, I didn't want to. There's a whole lot you got to explore there. There's like lots. Anyways, I haven't been wearing them. And so like I've been wanting to like redo my whole wardrobe, right? And I've got this whole closet full of clothes that I just don't wear. And I don't feel comfortable in anything I have anymore. Like, except very rarely. It's just very weird. I used to do this thing where like I would pick my shirt because I'd always be wearing a sari skirt. Okay, so I'd pick my shirt first, and I would pick my shirt based on how I was feeling that day. So if I was confident, I would wear my shirt that says "Who wants a princess when you can have a Valkyrie" or some shit, if I was feeling calm and centered, I would wear this like yoga shirt that has like a circle, and it has all kinds of affirmations and circles. So it was how I picked my wardrobe. Now I stand in there and I try things on, and I'm like, ugh, none of this feels right. I've started wearing these tank tops, just random tank tops and leggings, because I just don't feel comfortable in anything. So there's so much. Anyways, so leads back to because I have a sewing background, and I've done costume design, and I've, sewn even for compensation, and, my brain keeps wanting me to go and do like, to draw something out and design it. And like, so like I've been working on this in one of my other videos. You can see, I'm working on this, journal of designs, right? Like all my knitting designs and all my everything. So obviously there's some history there and a reason why my brain would be like, hey, this would be really great. But the thing is, I keep getting stuck in this place of, I can't draw, right? Like I have something called aphantasia, which is where you can't visualize. Neil deGrasse Tyson he shared a meme one time about visualization, and like from 1 to 5, you can see like the sharp, detailed photograph of an apple in your brain, right? And as 4 is like, it's a black and white picture of an apple, and 3 is like, it's just a drawing of an apple, and then 2 is like, it's just the outline of the apple, and then 0 is just like faint apple, like, I don't even remember, but so in most cases my brain is the 1 or 0 or whatever, where I can't visualize things. It's more like just vague outlines of images, maybe drawings. Anyway, so it makes it very hard for me to, excuse me, to draw because I can't make my hand do what my brain wants, you know. Oh, and also, sidebar, I have this weird thing with left and right, which I just am learning. It's crazy. It's a whole thing. Anyways, coming back. So that's the first hiccup, or the first thing, right? Oh, I can't draw well enough. And then also, the first time that I try to design something and it doesn't work out the way that I want it, I'm just gonna be like, well, fuck it. Excuse me. This was such a waste of time and energy and money and fabric and, like curse words. And it's really funny because I just gave my serger to a friend of mine because I had decided that I wasn't going to use it anymore because it was just too much of a hassle. Because I don't know if you know this, but a serger has 2 needles and 4 different threads. And it's super fast and super easy. And most commercial garments are made with a serger. It doesn't matter. It is too complicated for my brain. I've had this thing for 24 years because I first started using it. It was a gift to me from somebody, and it was for making cloth diapers for Kyle, who's 24 years old now. And whatever, there's all this like emotional attachment to this serger, right? And I was like, okay, I'm done with this, and so I donated it to my friend. Donated it like they're a whatever. I gave it to my friend who I knew would love it, etc., whatever. So that's not what the point is. The point is, it's just funny how whatever this is that my brain is, it's like involving sewing. And so it's easier if I talk it out. Anyway, it's already been 7 minutes, but I can't remember where I left off. So basically, I have these fears of failure that are preventing me from doing this thing that my brain keeps wanting me to do. And it's weird. And I mean, obviously, when you talk about it and you say it out loud, which is why I wanted to do the video, it helps, right? So, I don't know, man. I've looked at some websites and I've like looked at some, how to start fashion designing things, and I don't know. I'm still kind of in a weird spot. So, I guess that's it. The end.